Hello folks, and welcome to another video. This one's a bit different from perhaps what I normally do. But we're going to take a look at this mobile phone. Not for the purposes of a mobile phone review, but to be used as a sound recorder. Now, in all the videos that I've sort of done in the past, well, one thing I've really sort of noticed is that the sound quality, or the audio quality off of the camcorder, is pretty poor. It's not bad when I'm quite close to the camcorder now, but any sort of distance between me and the camcorder and the sound really does sort of deteriorate. So I've been doing a lot of sort of YouTube looking and watching. Seems that most people will use some sort of external recorder, digital recorder. There are loads on the market, varying prices. Probably the most popular one is the Zoom H1, connected with an Audio Technical lapel microphone. There's also a few videos using your mobile phones, smartphones and such like. I think there's also apps available for them phones, you know, paid and free apps to do voice recording. But I think one of the problems is that if you're doing a recording and then your phone rings or you get a text, I think it would then interrupt the recording and you'd have to start again. So I was looking for a dedicated voice recorder, but I didn't want to go out and buy something like a Zoom H1 to start with until I'm until I'm better at videoing and can sort of sync up audio, you know, and sort of learn about it more than what I have now. So with that, I thought to myself, well, there must be other alternatives. Mobile phones would be the obvious choice. Now, as I'm on a contract-based mobile phone, so every 18 months, 2 years, I can actually change my phone. Generally, the phones will get recycled around the family, but this particular model, which is the Nokia 5800 Music Xpress, I actually kept, and the reason for that was it was a fantastic MP3 player. It had a slot in the side for a micro SD. That one there's for your SIM card. It's a very good MP3 player. The app that run the MP3 was, you know, was very good. It sounded nice. Come with a really good set of headphones, although this one particularly, I mean, it's been used so much that the foam's gone and I now use an extra or a different type of headphones. But it made a brilliant MP3 player. But also I noticed recently when I've used it, it's got a voice recorder. So I thought, well, we'd give it a try. So first thing that I liked about this, if it's difficult to keep it in shot here, first thing I liked about this was the actual headphones and the microphone here are split. So you can basically get rid of the headphones, he says. Go ahead, you get rid of the headphones and you end up with sort of microphone, which control your answering calls and also control the MP3 player, but also there's a microphone with a clip on the back, so you can use it as like a lapel mic, and it's got quite a short lead now. The app is quite easy to use. Just have a look, see if I can open it up, and you can see that. Right, so there's the, you can see, so that's the microphone up there. The screen's quite difficult. So in effect, you just press the red button to record and then press it again to stop. Just one cautionary tale then, if you like, with this microphone the phone before try is, but when you set up your voice recorder, it gives you two options: standard quality or high quality. So I initially set it in high quality, but then was playing about with it and realised that in high quality, strangely enough, it actually records as an MP3 format. MP4 format, sorry, not MP3, an MP4 format. So again, a bit of research, everybody suggested that, you know, it would be much better to do it in a WAV. But if you set this in the standard quality, it will actually record in WAV. So that's one of the things that I think if you buy one of these or have one of these or can get hold of one second hand to try, set it as a WAV and then sort of go from there. So what we're going to do is we are going to attempt to do a recording. So I'm going to say a piece to the camera with and without. Obviously, I know you'll hear my voice now, but we'll do it just talking. So I'm going to reset the camera and set it at probably 5 or 6 feet away, and I will do a piece to the camera, so you'll eventually get a look at my ugly mug. So hope you don't frighten people too much, but we're going to try a piece to the camera. So I'm just going to reset now, so if you bear with me, I shall have a play. So here we are, probably about 5 foot away from the camcorder. Talking in a normal voice. There's very little background noise. I'm not sure obviously what the sound's coming like out of the camcorder, but there's no background noise. 5 foot away from the camcorder, thereabouts. So we'll hopefully get an idea of what the microphone sounds like. What I say, or what I sound like in the built-in microphone of the camcorder. I believe it's actually on the top of the camcorder, not sort of in front, pointing towards me. So we're going to find out what it's like. Now I have to now try and work out how to set up the phone, so that might take a bit of messing around. So I hope I haven't frightened anybody too much by looking at my mug. So thanks for watching this part of the video. I'm now going to have another go with the microphone. Who knows what's going to happen. Cheers. Right, so now we should be recording on the phone, hopefully. It's saying we're recording in standard quality. Nothing seems to be happening a minute. Oh yes, it's working away there. The counter's going down, so it must be doing something. Right, so we're now recording, hopefully coming through the little microphone here. We're now recording using the mobile phone with the app, or the voice app that came with the phone. So I don't know what else to say really. We'll give it I can witter on about something. So I live in sunny Swindon, although it's not as sunny today. I own 2 Bengal cats. One's sat just there, and the other one has taken himself off somewhere. Where he's off to now. Oh, it is. No, it's not what he's playing about. So hopefully this experiment will prove one way or the other whether I should continue using the microphone in the camcorder, or whether in fact this one is better. Only time will tell. So there's not else to be said really. Camcorder again is the same distance away, about 5 foot. No ambient noise. I'm hopefully not picking up nothing from the sort of clothing I'm wearing. So we'll have a try at that. Now, having never done any audio syncing, the only video software that I have is Windows Movie Maker 2012, which I think we can do some audio sync in that. But we're going to try. Hopefully I can come back with some sort of answer to whether this phone actually works and whether I should continue using it. So again, thanks for watching. I hope we're going to find out something successful, or learn something successful. So cheers again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again soon. Hello again folks, and welcome to an update then to the review I did on the Nokia 5800 being used as a external recording device. After I put it on the PC and tried to sync the audio, which I did, I discovered that the microphone, or what I thought was a microphone, was actually in fact nothing more than the controller for the phone and the MP3 player. So that was an absolute waste of time, so that can be in the bin. Right, so after a bit of ferreting about, I managed to find a Samsung S2 Mini, sporting a lovely yellow back, and made a rather a sort of Heath Robinson attempt at a microphone, which I did test just to make sure it did actually work. So now I'm going to record the audio using this and the built-in audio recording, or the built-in app that does audio on here. So I hope that this will work better than the first one, although I did manage to sync it up okay. Unfortunately, when I come to listen to it and play it back, it was very quiet, and I couldn't quite figure out why. And then after a bit of playing about, I realised that it was actually in fact not a microphone. I'll just wait for the helicopter to fly over the top at the minute, so be interesting to see how well the microphone picks that up actually, if at all. That's it, it's gone now. So just a little test again to see if the audio picks up on this microphone. So again, greetings from sunny Swindon, although it is quite sunny now, so it's sort of more of an evening time, so the light may have changed between now and the previous video, but I'm not testing for that. So hopefully the audio in here now on this will now record a lot better, and it might make it easier for me to sync up, because I did find it very difficult to sync up, although I'm using Windows Movie Maker 2012. It's a bit of a fiddle to sync up, but hopefully now it will prove that the audio is better on this microphone than the audio on the camcorder, and certainly better than the Nokia 5800, which has gone back to being nothing more than an MP3 player. So thanks for your time, and I hope that we can sort something out, and we'll catch you again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye now.